CFO James Beer joins us today from Mountain View. And James, yesterday, tech stocks fell across the board except for Symantec. Just how good for business have these hack attacks been?
Well, we're certainly seeing a much more robust threat environment. The attacks are becoming more voluminous. They're more toxic, more targeted. And of course, hardly a day or week goes by without there being a story in the press about these types of attacks. And so, of course, that is tending to underpin demand for our products and services.
So obviously, this is a big deal for governments, corporations, consumers. What are you doing to take advantage of more demand for better security?
Well, we serve all of those types of customers, from the largest corporations down through to individual consumers. And people are increasingly doing more electronically and increasingly becoming reliant upon their digital information. And so our business strategy entirely revolves around keeping that information secure and allowing individuals or employees of large institutions or governments access to that information via any device in any location. So that's what we're about, securing and managing that information.
Now, as you said, you make money from consumers, from businesses, from acquisitions. If you could pick one of those next year, which is going to see the most growth?
Well, we think there are actually three areas of particular technological growth that will drive our business. Virtualization and the cloud are becoming increasingly utilized by corporations for a variety of reasons, but importantly to save them money. And then the development of mobile phones, mobile technologies, tablets and phones is becoming increasingly relevant. More sensitive information is being used through these devices, and so the security issues around them are only going to grow.
Okay, but if you could pick one of those things, corporations, consumers, acquisitions, which one of those is going to help Symantec's bottom line the most?
I think the consumer market is going to continue to be robust. This has been an important part of Symantec's business from day one. The Norton brand is a very well-recognized brand around the world. And so consumers are increasingly looking to us to secure their information.
Now, we were speaking with an analyst, Joel Fishbein of Lazard Capital Markets yesterday. He thinks that Symantec isn't doing enough to meet the needs of consumers, specifically in mobile. How do you address that?
Well, these are relatively early days in the mobile market, and so we've talked about the fact that today that type of products and service only drives a very small proportion of our overall revenue. But I think it's undeniable that this is where there's going to be considerable growth, because the number of these intelligent mobile devices is proliferating at a very rapid rate. And so we're very focused on developing products and services that are going to be relevant here. We already have a mobile security product for the Android in the marketplace. We've had over 600,000 downloads of that Android-ready security software. So I think we're off to a good start, and this is an area where we'll absolutely be focusing both on the enterprise side of our business and the consumer side.
All right. Thanks so much, James Beer, CFO of Symantec.